Great chucker by the Pittsburgh team. Have a halftime, a great opportunity to head over to the Twisted Pony, or any of the other vendors for that matter. Darlington Polo Club, if you're ever in Pittsburgh on a Friday night, it sounds like a very good time. I have not been there, but I've heard a lot about it. They play under the lights at night. Sounds like a great time. Umpire Jim DeAngelis throws the ball in, starting the third chucker. Clock is started, and we have Diego. Diego on the ball. Diego sends the ball towards goal to Dave Bullis. Dave on the near side, backed up by Diego, who puts it through the goal, bringing the score to 5 for Newport. What a goal by Diego Susteta. Holding. Ball is thrown in, pops out to David Bullis. David leaves it for Dan Keating with a beautiful near side next shot. Back by Nick Berry, but Newport regains possession. Newport sends it up to Heather Razulis, a number 1. Heather, ridden up by Nick Berry. And Justin Powers with the ball. Justin controlling nicely. Controlling the ball nicely. Justin marked by Diego. Diego on Gatsby. Backs the ball towards the boards. And we have David Bullis on the boards. David riding Suspiro. Plays the ball nicely. Leaves it for Diego. Diego sends the ball up to Heather Razulis. Heather rides over it, but Diego's backing her up. Diego stopping, controlling the ball. Looking for that lane. Can he send it through? Oh, hits the post. Cleared out of there. Cleared out of there by the Pittsburgh team, but Dan Keating turns the ball. Dan riding Pepper. Drives the ball towards goal and puts it through the goal. Dan Keating riding Pepper. What a goal for the Newport team. To 2. Jenna Davis throws the ball in. Pittsburgh. Justin Powers controlling the ball. Justin leaves it for Yaz Grodnick. Yaz asking for the foul and gets it. Heather Razulis was just a little slow there, clearing the right of way. Umpire Jenna Davis is placing the ball at the 40-yard line. This will be an undefended hit from the 40-yard line for the Pittsburgh team. Yaz Grodnick teeing the ball. Umpire calls play. Mark Powers taking the hit. Very well hit there by Mark Powers. Very relaxed. Goals for Pittsburgh, 6 goals for Newport. Plenty of chucker. Ball's thrown in. Ball bounces out to the advantage of Pittsburgh. Dan Keating with the back shot. Nick Berry on the ball. Nick controlling it nicely. Turning it, marked by David Bullis. Heather Suto with a back shot to Diego. Diego rides over it. Yaz Grodnick trying to make a play. Dan Keating coming through. Dan Keating meeting the ball once again on Pepper. Rides over it. Heather. Diego, and there's a whistle on the play. Looks like this is going to be in favor of the Newport team. Not sure about that call, but umpire Jim DeAngelis calls a penalty number 4. This is a defended Penalty hit from the 60-yard line. Diego riding Gatsby, circling around, will take the hit, backed up by David Bullis. Beautiful hit by Diego. Can it make it? No, it is wide to the right. Team, it looks like Mark Powers will take the hit once again. Mark. Beautiful pass by Mark. Oh, rides over it. There we go. Mark once again hooked. And there's a whistle on the play. It looks like it's going to go in favor of the Pittsburgh team. This will be a spot, or I'm sorry, a hit from the center field in favor of Pittsburgh. This is a defended hit from center field. It appears though Justin Powers will take the ball this time. Justin Powers circling around. Beautiful hit downfield by Justin Powers. Yaz Grodnick on the ball, defended by Diego. Diego rides over it. Heather taps it out. Diego now on the ball. Diego carrying the ball downfield. Unable to control. Dave Bullis on the ball. Dave Bullis turning the ball. Dave Bullis, very nicely played. Dave Bullis on Suspiro. Backed up by Heather Suto. Heather controlling the ball very nicely, leaving it for Dan Keating. Dan hits it up to Dave Bullis. Beautiful pass. What a pass by Dan Keating to Dave Bullis. Yaz Grodnick trying to defend it, but can't get there in time. Another. Ball thrown in. Pops out in favor of Pittsburgh. Beautiful hit downfield by Nick Berry. Can it make it? No, it can't. Diego with the back. Dan Keating on the ball. Dan on Pepper, bringing the ball in front of the pavilion. Beautifully played. Rides over it. Justin Powers attempts a back shot by David Bullis with a beautiful drive downfield. Dave Bullis. Mark Powers. Mark to Yaz Grodnick. Dan Keating with another back shot. 30 seconds remaining. Heather Azulis meets the ball. Heather. Beautiful play by Heather. Heather Suto. Heather Azulis rides over it right in front of goal. Very well played. Mark Powers from the Pittsburgh team. Mark with son Justin. And that will end the third Chukka